What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. So today, we're gonna go ahead and take a very quick update, very quick video of how we are getting here more free Dragon Stones for part 2 of the campaign. So as you guys know, from my first video, we actually got here more than 150 Dragon Stones. But now, with the new update for the campaign celebration details, we actually are getting even more throughout the celebration. So you want to make sure that you're not going to miss these events here. But the first one, which should be pretty easy for most players in the game of Dokkan, is of course going to be here a new stage of the Infinite Dragon Ball History event. Now, usually these are very easy to get, by the way, or actually easy to beat, I should say. Because every type of player, if you're free to play, if you're a whale, or if you're a dolphin, you really don't need much to actually beat the event. And depending on how many stages there's going to be, we can get here a minimum of 24 Dragon Stones if it's going to be here 7 stages, or if it's going to be here 9 stages, just like the 6-year anniversary. We can maybe get a total, I believe, if I add all these Dragon Stones up together plus this one right here, it should give you like 33 or 34 Dragon Stones. So again, that's going to be really good for players in the game of Dokkan because it will allow you to use your stones for the new characters to summon on. So again, these are usually pretty simple. I mean, the most difficult one I ever had to do was probably this one right here, the Future Saga, and also the Broly. Now, this was pretty difficult back in the day when there wasn't such a power creep with the units. And the one that was actually pretty difficult was the movie bosses. Well, actually trying to do this and this at the same time to actually beat this event, this was pretty difficult because Broly and Gogeta were actually difficult units back in the day. So, but I feel like these new stages of Infinite Dragon Ball History event are going to be pretty simple because now we've been introduced to the Cell Max event, you've been introduced to the Ultimate Red Zone, Extreme Super Battle. So I highly doubt any player in the game of Dokkan, unless you're just really new to the game, are you going to struggle with this event right here. So this is going to be an easy cop of at least a minimum of 24 Dragon Stones. So that's going to be coming during the celebration. This should be dropping. It says here that available on the 15th. So in about 5 days, maybe 6 days, depending on your time zone. This event is going to be dropping with the new stage, so easy free Dragon Stones. Now the next event we're actually going to go ahead and talk about is going to be here the part 2 of the Fighting Spirit of the Saint and the Pride of the Wicked Bloodline. This event is actually very good, and it's actually not too difficult. But the rewards are going to be really good. So of course, by beating the event, you get your 1 Dragon Stone, and by doing so, if you actually beat the missions, you also get an extra pair of 2 Dragon Stones. So you get 2 for beating the stage, and then you actually get 2 for the special condition for beating the stage. So that's going to give you here at least 5 Dragon Stones in total, times 2. That's going to give us here 10 Dragon Stones. Now it is unfortunate that this event right here, I did see a comment on Twitter, but this should have been in the collection of epic battles, in my opinion, because really that event has been out for a year and they have added no new stages. They've only added like new titles, which doesn't do much for your count, but they haven't added any new stages. So I feel like this right here could have been part of that of the event right there, because again, it is a fun event, but it's just left in the dust here. So it is unfortunate. Now, one thing I will say is that the rewards for this event right here are much better compared to like the Ultimate Red Zone, because not only are you getting the same amount of Dragon Stones, technically, you're also getting your Elder Kais, and you're also getting equipment. So this right here, no matter what type of player you are in the game of Dokkan, free to play, whale, dolphin, like this is always good to have in your account extra equipment and also extra Elder Kais. So again, it's unfortunate that the Ultimate Red Zone, like for the Broly and the Omega missions, like they only give you Dragon Stones and a ticket summon, which is not the greatest here. Alright, so that's gonna give us here 10 Dragon Stones, so that's gonna be really good. And of course here, as you see here as well, we also have here the Extreme Z area. Now Extreme Z area, I'm pretty sure it's only giving me 2 stages, but there's also the Metal Cooler, and we do have the free to play cooler. So if we take a look here at these events right about here, right, I guess we can maybe take a look at Bardock to maybe see how many stages we could potentially get. I mean, because it seems here that the free-to-play coolers are going to be getting an EZA, and this should probably be the area where they're going to get it here. So I'm not too sure how many we're going to get, but we're just going to assume that we actually have your only Goku and Cooler. Then this doesn't give us here, if we take a look here at one of the Extreme Z characters for Gotenks and also Tarbell, we do actually get here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dragon stones. So you get here 2 for completing the events, and then you actually get an extra 1 from the mission. So that's going to give us here at least 6 dragon stones, right? But again, because if you take a look here at the image, there is a metal cooler, so we can maybe assume there's going to be here multiple stages, just like this Team Bardock right about here. So there's like 4 metal coolers that got an easy, or just 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, man. If there's 5, that means that's at least going to give us here an extra 10 more dragon stones. If there's actually 5 more stages for the metal cooler. But I'm going to go ahead and just leave that out and just only include these 2 characters right here for the Extreme Z area. Because again, I'm not too sure if we're going to get here EZAs for the metal cooler. It's kind of iffy right here. But I mean, I don't think they would put these characters in this picture right here if they're not getting an EZA. But we'll just have to wait and see how the format's going to look. So far we have here at least here by having Goku and Cooler getting the Extreme Z area, we are getting here 6 dragon stones, which is pretty good. So again, that's just more free stones for the free-to-play player. And then is there any more stones we're gonna get here as well? I don't think so. I think that's gonna be about it for the free-to-play stones. No, we'll also be getting here, of course, here as well, the new Dokkan Fest events here, because as you guys can see, a Dokkan event is coming soon, which means it's gonna be here for these new characters. So we should also be getting here an extra 4 more dragon stones, 1 per stage, times 2, so that gives us here 4 dragon stones in total. So again, the worldwide celebration has been really good to both JP and global players, but more specifically global players, because as you guys can see here, we are getting here an exclusive pack to actually summon on this banner. So rip the JP, but it's always good to be a global player. But again, tons of free to play stones coming here for everyone in Game of Dokkan. So I guess as a quick recap, we are getting here 4 dragon stones, and then we're also getting here potentially 6, so that gives us here 10 dragon stones plus an extra 10, which will give us here 20. And then also we have here the Infinite Drivable History event, which probably can give us here 24 or 33 dragon stones. So that's either going to give us here 40 plus or maybe 50 plus free dragon stones, which of course is really good, because adding all those stuff together, including your daily logins, you'll have enough to do a multi-summon on the newest banners or on the old banners if you haven't pulled the new characters. Alright, so that's gonna be a video, my boys. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, come down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!